Hey, hey. Oh, I forgot to turn on the claw machine. 1 second. Hey, hey. Still have the wig? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Thanks for membership, Jacob. And the resub archive and Ellie. Thoughts on John Cena heel? Genius. Absolute genius. Thanks for membership, Connor. And the resubs Sergeant. Membership Meme and Payton. Thanks for resub Vera. Membership Bucko. No, I still haven't seen Nessa yet. I still have to watch it. Yeah, the cosplay was fun. Might do more of that at some point. I know I should have went on stage. So, I talked about this a little bit. I've been not getting much sleep recently. At all, in general. And it's been taking its toll. I think if I did go up on stage and try and cut the rug and break it down, I would have had a catastrophic injury. Like, I am just constantly sore and sleepy. Because I am just not sleeping. Oh, I forgot the Oscars were today. Yeah, I gotta. We'll have to check that out. Emilia Perez won 2 Oscars. 2 more than it deserved, but less than I expected. Is there a Team Fortress Con? No, that's news to me. Thanks for your sub, Fro. How bad was a chili dog? Oh, I fucking hate chili dogs in general, and the last thing I wanted with no sleep was a fucking Sonic chili dog. That was not 4 booms out of, or 5 booms out of 5 for sure. Thanks for your sub, Tanked. The robot in China didn't try and attack people. We already went over that. It fell. Alright, let's look at the Oscars. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Oh, Transformers Con. I thought you were talking about Team Fortress. Thanks for your sub, Guns. So, Anora won Best Picture. Wicked won Best Production. Hey! Flow won Best Animated Feature. This is so nice to see. Flow is amazing. Love to see that. That's big W. That's a big, big W. Hey, Shrek. Yeah, I know. Yep, here's Emilia Perez for supporting actress. Dune won Best Visual Effects. That's good news. That's a W. But Nora kind of went ballistic. Substance won Best Makeup and Hairstyling. Makes sense. It was nominated for, what was the other category it was nominated for? It was in another category, right? And then Dune won Best Sound. Thanks for your sub, Dunk. And Baconator. Yeah, of course, Moon. It was nominated for Best Original Screenplay and Best Actress. Ah, okay. What won Screenplay? This is adapted. Original was Anora, which ended up winning Best Picture, so I guess that checks out. I still haven't seen Anora. The band Pentagram been blown up recently. Lead singer is basically a wizard. That sounds cool. There's membership, Eric. And the resub Amelia. Sorry to hear that, Ed. Hope it gets better soon. Here's a membership, Vikesh. Congrats, George. First car is big. Hope you enjoy it. No, I still haven't caught up on Daredevil yet. I've been going through Severance. Yeah, I see Amelia Perez won Best Original Song I saw. Where is it? Wait, where is it? They're supporting actress. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Resub Owen. Give some Spectral. Hear about the petition to get rid of the Riot Games CEO? Nah, I believe it. And no, I've not played Gladio and Glory. Yeah, the John Cena heel turn is absolutely genius. The Trump coin scammed people out of 12 billion. I saw that. I've been keeping up. I can't believe it. I really can't. How did it collapse? The tokenomics made so much sense. Yeah, of course I know Armored MMA. It didn't look great, six piece. I didn't think the trailer looks good. Like I said, I don't think Shrek himself looks as bad as people are saying, but the trailer itself doesn't instill confidence. People on Twitter were saying they were happy to be scammed by Trump. Is that right? See, people love to get scammed, man. I've been telling you that for years. We are in the perfect era for scams. People love it. They beg for it. Yeah, I've been to Pensacola before. Of course I have. Thanks, you should do what I want. This is a Stellar Blade soundtrack. Thoughts on the morality of scamming people like that? So I've been kind of conflicted on it. I've been flip-flopping over the years on my like stance on scamming these gullible idiots that just keep getting scammed over and over again. Right now I'm at the point where I really think it's their own fault. Like, I'm becoming less and less mad at the scammers because people are just asking to be scammed, and people are okay with it, even defending the fact they get scammed. So, like, I can't even really be mad. Like, whatever. Thanks for membership, Midwest. Hey, Scoots. Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping on Monster Hunter again tomorrow. Not tonight, though. I was enjoying it, though. It is fun. Let me see if Subspectral. And Resub John. Kendrick going to UCLA right now? Nah, I did not see that. I saw Conan made like a Kendrick joke. I didn't watch it yet, but I did see the headlines that there was a Kendrick joke about Drake being a pedophile. Have you heard about the Warner Bros. DVD disaster? Potentially hundreds and thousands of DVDs printed from 06 to 08 now useless because of laser rot. No, I did not. Thanks, membership, Phoenix. Yeah, it's Drew Coastline. Do you have them, Owen? What, do they do like a crazy concert scrub? I haven't heard of Pentagram before. And yeah, we just looked at the Oscar winners. I saw Emilia Perez took home 2. Have you seen the trailer for the first ever AI anime? It's called Twins Hina Hima. 95% of it made using AI. Looks janky. Let's see. 95% AI original anime. It's all good, Michael. No worries at all. Tell her it's fine. Thanks, membership Spartan. And the resub Blossom. Kuba. The second video is the new trailer. Oh, it's this?
私たちさ、ほとんどこの街出たことないでしょ？だからバズったらなんか起こる気がするな。
We're getting to that point where it's starting to make anime.
わかんないよ。持ってこないで。これホラー動画でバズれないかな。
So cool. Wow. Not sure yet, Zach. Still too early to tell. It's not gonna be like the second Megamind, I doubt, Mitch. If you weren't told it was AI, would you have been able to sniff it out? I don't think I would have immediately guessed it was AI, but it's really janky to the point where I would be comfortable saying like it looks like a fan-made thing. But I don't know if I would have guessed it was all AI, which is a real concerning shame. Thanks, the resub bin. Thanks, membership AGZ. You see Travis Scott try his best to ruin the Cena heel turn vibe. I don't really know why Travis Scott was there, but I will say the slap that he does is so good. He just delivers like a full force slap. He just palm striked Cody basically. It's so good. Am I allowed? I don't think I can. Not with WWE clips. I was going to try and show you the clip, but I think that'd just immediately get the stream taken down. And no, I haven't seen the concept art, Zarek. Is that confirmed? Like real fan art for it? Or real concept art for it? And no, I still never started Reacher. Oh, so that's not what he's talking about. It's not confirmed real. Okay. I mean, I'll wait for the concept art to be confirmed then. Alright, let me see Pentagram real quick. This is a real guy. He's not AI. This actually looks like AI art. Yeah! He went viral on TikTok. For what, being old? Alright, how about I just find the TikTok that went viral? Which one is it? I'm assuming it's one of these three. Holy shit, he's cool. Alright. Probably Epic, man, when we do the next bad game night. Thanks, membership, Charles. Nah, Blues Rock, not a huge fan of. He looks like an animatronic from Home Depot during the Halloween season. Return the slab. Yeah. Nice. What do you mean, Adonis? I'm glad you're liking Bloodborne Code. Do you like Severance? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I know, Spartan. It was big. It was very, very smart. Man could play Heihachi from Tekken. Yeah, he just needs to bulk up a little bit. He could play the corpse of Heihachi. I will, Bri. I'm only like 20 episodes away from being done with One Piece. Or, not done. Caught up with One Piece. So I'm almost there. Happy birthday, Ian. Yep, I know about the Ruby Frank documentary. It's already out. I just haven't watched it yet. How'd you like the Luffy Gear 5 episode? I liked it a lot. I thought it was good. Thanks, membership, Andrea. You see the updates on Fire Festival 2? Apparently the island's government said they know nothing about the event and to them it doesn't exist. Love to hear that. Can't believe it. Yeah, I saw Illuminate. It's crazy. Thanks, Yusha Booch. How you liking the new season of Invincible? I'm liking it a lot. The animation is somehow getting worse and worse, though. So, like, the most recent episode, I'm not going to get into spoilers, but, like, the, truck going off the bridge moment. Like, I can't stand it. There are so many instances where I'm like, holy fuck, that's terrible. At least the fight was good, though. Thanks, resub Siri. The truck didn't really look that bad. Oh, no. Let me see. I gotta pull that clip up then. I'm not gonna let you get away with that kind of phony or hogwash. I just don't want to get into spoilers. What, maybe I can just do episode 6 truck. Yeah, maybe I'll come up with that. Fuck! Nope. Not gonna risk it. I'm not trying to get into spoilers. I like solo leveling a lot. Thanks for your sub, Ethan. That's great news, Pa. Congratulations. That's amazing. Super happy to hear that, Pa. Hope everything continues to look up. Oh, no, it's a horrible thing, Euphoric, absolutely. I haven't seen the documentary yet, but I know all about it. And probably not Ricky. You've been spoiled by Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm legitimately like the last person that that cope works on. I was spoiled by Invincible just being better in seasons 1 and 2 animation-wise. I think the writing in season 3 is the best it's ever been, but the animation is such an incredible decline. A noticeable decline. Thanks, Resub Oddball. Yeah, I saw the One Piece collab. I'm so fucking jealous Lud got to meet Luca. Should have been me. Hey, congrats, Carl. That's great news. Hope the job's treating you well. Yeah, we will still be able to, Ghost. Absolutely. And no, I'm not watching any Roni Kinchin ever again. The Roni Kinchin creator's an actual pedophile. Completely ruined the show for me. Thanks to the Prime Jester. Ambivalence? It's an indie film my friend made. I'm always surprised how few people know that. We've gone over it on stream like 3 times because it comes up occasionally every couple years. The Roni Kinchin creator is... Here, you know what? Why don't I just pull it up again? It always just surprises me how few people remember this. Where's the most comprehensive one? There's just so much. Here, I think this one has the I think this one has the full breakdown because this is from earlier this year, where they just did like a full write-up on everything. At least my understanding here. I haven't read this article. No. I know about Sesame AI. I've seen. This shit was recent. Yeah. Again, I'm so surprised more people don't remember it because there was other big manga creators that came out and supported him. Because Roni Kinchin was so huge, they'd be like, Watsuki, like he was a pioneer. And, you know, we can't, you know, throw his legacy aside because of his child pornography possession. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? This guy should be in jail for the rest of his life, but he never even got consequences. Next tier list is Italian food, Ricky. That's sweet. Thanks, Crazy. I like living down here. Hopefully you and your family like it. We've watched air guitar competitions before. And appreciate it, Speed Racer. Hope you're doing well. And Post Malone would be one that I'd love to do, Tandoori. That'd be a lot of fun. I don't know. I need to catch up on Daredevil soon, though. Like, very soon. Only just went through the Oscar winners a minute ago, Tom. Happy Amelia Perez didn't win everything. Disappointed it won anything. And happy Dune and Flo won. Thanks, membership, Apple. And I think The Substance should have won another category as well. Thanks, Void. Yep, was just talking about John Cena's heel turn a minute ago. It was a lot of fun, Vex. Thanks, Resub Trooper. Probably not. I haven't RP'd in a while, Caroline, so probably not. Thanks, Membership Blazer. And yeah, we just looked at twins, Hina Hima. Doing alright, hope you're doing well, Pedro. You see the guy who died from an atomic wedgie. Is that real? A guy died from an atomic wedgie? That can't be real. Sounds like a headline fucking Sintel would post on Twitter. Wait, what? Please get this full screen ad off of my page. Oh my god. What is happening on Oklahoman.com right now? Jesus. Oh, stop it. Stop. Oh my god, please. Just give me to the article. Okay. Oh my god, Jiminy Christmas. I just want to read about the atomic wedgie killer. So we got 30 years in the slammer for a fatal atomic wedgie. An Oklahoma man was sentenced late on Thursday to 30 years in prison for asphyxiating his stepfather with an atomic wedgie in 2013. Brad Lee Davis, 35, pleaded guilty to first-degree manslaughter in May in the death of his stepfather. Pottawatomie County District Judge John G. Canavan rejected his plea for a second chance. Davis said he knocked down his stepfather and pulled the elastic band of underwear over his head and around his neck. This left ligature marks on the victim, according to the police. The medical examiner stated the cause of death as blunt force trauma and asphyxiation. David and St. Clair had been drinking together the night of the incident and began fighting when Davis claimed St. Clair began speaking ill about Davis's mother, who's St. Clair's wife, but Davis had never intended to kill St. Clair, said Davis's attorney. He was initially charged with first-degree murder in 2014 and pled guilty to lesser charge of manslaughter in May. Holy. I didn't even think it was possible to administer an atomic wedgie outside of cartoons. What kind of boxers could stretch that far? I guess even whitey tighties, like nothing to me feels like it'd stretch that far. Yeah, we talked about that, Dominic. I know Magic's kind of like all universe beyond at this point. It probably just ripped somewhere and stretched. That's true, I guess it could have tore in a couple places and then stretched. It's still really surprising, though. Blunt force trauma and asphyxiation, I feel like there was more that happened outside of the wedgie. Because, I mean, I guess, like... Unless it was really strong elastic, where it, like, went up around his neck and, like, snapped him back, I could almost see that. But that's not what they're saying happened. Mainly Space Marine 2, Allie. Yeah, they are pretty cool, Ricky. Thanks for your sub goof. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for it, Ruben. Did you hear about the Cute Cat AI channel on YouTube that uploads AI-generated gore videos aimed towards kids? Haven't heard about that one specifically, but there's so many AI channels on the platform now that reading that doesn't surprise me at all. Like I said, it always depends on what it's used for, Ryan. Like, I think it's really good for, like, background stuff. Like, idle dialogue from random NPCs, just in the overworld. That kind of thing. No, I can't say I saw that, Spartan. I've heard little bits and pieces about it, though. But I haven't looked it up or anything. Thanks, Wolf. No, I haven't played Banishers. That's what I was just talking about, Animan. I've only seen, like, little bits and pieces about it, but haven't, like, looked at it, really. And yeah, I watched the video on it, Ricky. His membership, Tandoori. Hear about the guy who had his intestines removed after his wife forced him to undergo 3 hours of simulated childbirth. Yeah, he got necrosis. I saw that. Yeah, I played a lot of Command & Conquer. Didn't know about the source code thing, though. That's cool. What do you think about the new John Wick movie? Oh yeah, what's it called? Ballerina? No, I can't say I saw that, Bryson. Do you see a guy just won a lawsuit against a movie theater for playing too many ads before a movie? Wait, that's such a big W. What? What would I even type in? Theater ads lawsuit, maybe? Wow. Court in India orders movie theater chain to pay for mental agony of too many ads. One moviegoer said that being forced to watch so many ads made him miss appointments, resulting in losses which cannot be calculated in terms of money. Nice. Good for him. Thanks a membership bid. The movie, which was scheduled to begin at 4:05 and end at 6:30, was delayed for nearly half an hour because the theater played what Abhishek called trailers, advertisements, and other fillers, according to his court filings. The delay caused them to miss other arrangements and appointments scheduled that day, resulting in losses, which cannot be calculated in terms of money as compensation. He demanded $570 in compensatory damages and $60 for mental agony. Nice. Oh yeah, I haven't played Deadlock in a while. Is that true? Is America getting rid of the penny? I've seen a couple people mention that here, but I've never even bothered to look it up. Membership cheese. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I don't really care if they do or not. I said this like 5 years ago on stream, and people were like, "The penny, no, Charles, we can't do that." Yeah, I haven't cared about getting rid of the penny in a long time. Like, at this point, it just feels like there's never anything that the penny's used for besides just like finding it on the ground. Plus, didn't Canada get rid of the penny like fucking, what, a decade ago? Or maybe it was more recent than that. I don't even remember how long it's been now. That was before Hawk to a coin, Charlie. You're making a good point. The only value of a penny is that you can compare it to crypto coins after the rug pull. That's like the only thing you can use a penny for at this point. Yeah, of course, Jimbo. I made something on that. There is a new body cam footage interview for 8 passengers. It was heartbreaking. It was on YouTube. Explore with us. Is this the, Hold on. I saw one pretty recently. I don't know if it was this one, though. Oh, yeah, here it is. I missed it. I don't know if this is the one I saw. I saw one kind of recently, but I don't think it was body cam footage, so it must not have been this. Eight Passengers is that YouTube channel that was that family channel where the mother, Ruby Frank, was literally torturing the kids. It was some of the most deplorable child abuse YouTuber content the platform's had since Daddy of 5. So no, I have not seen this body cam. Thanks, membership, Liz. It's soul crushing. Oh, I have no doubt. Everything I ever learned about 8 Passengers and Ruby Frank it's beyond evil. And her accomplice. Thanks, membership, Sigma. Yeah, I know that. So there is a Hulu documentary on 8 Passengers. I have not watched it yet. Thanks, Risa Mamba. They show a lot of deleted content of hers in the documentary, and it's wild. What's a crazy thing to think about is that she was a popular channel. 8 Passengers was a popular channel. Millions of people watched those videos. Those weren't like really hidden, buried videos that no one had access to. People watched that and were okay with it. And like they thought it was just normal parenting. So I wonder how many other channels are like that live right now. Like still just totally fine. Because I bet there's quite a bit. I'm starting to doubt Hollow Knight Silksong will ever come out. I've said that a few times. No, I don't think there's any way to do both, Tandoori. I really think the best course for games is just make what they want to make as opposed to, like, the broad audience. That never goes well. And just a minute ago, I let out a big fart when I was shitting. Is that right, Euphoric? Does he make a big appearance in the documentary? I was answering that guy's question. I wasn't just saying that randomly. A guy asked. Thanks for 5 years sub Spectral. Appreciate it. Francis Ford Coppola made a super salty statement on Instagram after being nominated for a Razzie. I want to see it. Let's see. Why is Francis Ford Coppola on Instagram? I mean, good for him, I guess. I don't even know why I'm hating on that. He says, I am thrilled to accept the Razzie Award. Here. Let me get off of here because that's like actually really sad shit that just is that is not good background when going over something silly here. I'm thrilled to accept the Razzie Award in so many important categories for Megalopolis and for the distinctive honor of being nominated as the worst director, worst screenplay, and worst picture at a time when so few have the courage to go against the prevailing trends of contemporary movie making. In this wreck of a world today where art is given scores as if it were professional wrestling, I chose not to follow the gutless rules laid down by an industry so terrified of risk that despite the enormous pool of young talent at its disposal, may not create pictures that will be relevant and alive 50 years from now. God, it's so pretentious, it's painful. Brother, you made a stink. That's all you did. You made a nothing, incoherent stink. What an honor to stand alongside a great and courageous filmmaker like Jacques Tati, who impoverished himself completely to make one of cinema's most beloved failures, Playtime. My sincere thanks to all my brilliant colleagues who joined me to make our work of art, Megalopolis. And let us remind ourselves that box office is only about money, and like war, stupidity and politics has no true place in our future. Alright. Okay, Francis Ford Coppola. Thanks for membership, Jaden. And no, I dropped Daima. I might go back and finish it, though. I saw the Super Saiyan 4 stuff. We talked about it. Thanks for some devil. Yeah, I'm a fan of some of his songs, Just a Girl. The CW was sold for $0. For $0? What? I would have put a bid in for at least $5. What? What do you mean it was sold for $0? And yeah, I love Power Stone. Was it really sold for $0? I don't remember that. Where are you seeing that? Because everything I'm seeing about the CW sale does not mention that. Unless, of course, you're referring to all the debt that they take on with the purchase. Ooh, goddamn, Nelson. Hey, happy to hear she said yes. That's amazing, Nelson. Hope the two of you have a wonderful date. See? Sometimes all it takes is just a little conversation starter of saying hi. Hope the shift's not too bad, Mo. Thanks, Coastline. True, Ed. Wait, that's so true. Mainly the big one, Allie, is GTA 6. Oh. Will you end up playing Everhood 2 on Tuesday? Most likely, yeah. Hey Muda, hope you're doing well. I've been saying GTA 6 is likely going to get delayed, but they seem pretty adamant about it coming out this year, so we'll see. Thoughts on Monster Hunter Wilds? I only played 2.5 hours so far, but I really enjoyed it. I'll play more tomorrow. It's just tonight I just wanted to shoot the shit for a little bit. Tomorrow we'll get back to grinding some Monster Hunter. Would love to, Dad, but as of right now, no, I don't believe so. Will any of your friends join you for Wilds? I think Chase might. Chase loves Monster Hunter. Thanks for resub, Tony. Scoots also plays with a lot of Monster Hunter, too. What age did your beard connect? Oh, brother, it still barely connects. I'm still waiting for that. Super Saiyan 4 was in Daima. It's Ricky Forever is your channel name. Oh, is that right, Pokey? No, I mean, I believe it. I believe it sold for $0. You caught up on Invincible? I'm caught up on Invincible, I'm caught up on solo leveling. The only thing I'm not caught up on is Severance right now. Thanks for your sub, Riley. I don't think anyone can get a 5090 right now, brother. When's the tattoo video come out? Probably this week. I've already tried that archive. I don't think they can. Because I've asked like once a year for the last like 5 years if they could get that channel back. Thanks for membership, Arc. Though I guess if they have the channel ID, maybe that's different. Yeah, toss me the ID. I'll see. Truly, he does kind of look like that. He's cool though, I like it. That's good stuff. You see the implosion of King Dakar roller coaster? Sounds cool. Nice.
It is the end of an era for thrill seekers. The once tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world, King Dakar, is no more. It was imploded Friday, as you saw.
Hey, it was nice to meet you.
Great Adventure in New Jersey. Allie Bauman
Thanks,
is
Michael.
here with a look at its legacy. Allie, good morning.
Good morning, Dana. The ride itself.
I still haven't seen the new Pokemon trailer.
King Dakar upon first rider.
That you've ever thought of as an extreme activity.
Reaching speeds of 128 miles per bend and the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Oh, I totally forgot I still had my background music going. I was like, Jesus Christ, can CBS turn the fucking music down? I thought I paused it.
so tall you could see both New York City and Philadelphia from its peak. More than 12 million riders strapped in over the roller coaster's near 20-year run. But like all great rides, it had to come to an end.
Not really, they could have kept it up.
Kingda Ka came down in a controlled implosion.
I've never known Great Adventure like Kingda Ka before.
Six Flags said it was retiring the coaster to make room for new rides coming next year.
I was a passionate fan.
Demons and thrill seekers willing to melt their faces off, there is no replacing the king of coasters.
It's the ride that made me a coaster enthusiast, and now it's gone.
And while it's held on to the title of
Whoa.
tallest roller coaster up to the end, Kingda Ka was unseated as the fastest in 2010.
Did not know it was that big.
Opened in Abu Dhabi at 149 miles per hour.
That's insane. You've ridden it. Tony, one of our camera operators, has. He loved it. How about you?
I never rode it. I can't tell you if I'd be that emotionally invested in it. There's never been a roller coaster I have felt like that for. I have heard of Last Breath. I haven't watched it though. Have a good night, Ricky. The Broly statue is Last Sleep. That's the studio that made it. I got it from eBay. Last Sleep makes incredible statues. That shit is crazy, the things they make. You're not a roller coaster guy, Muda? I used to be. I'm not anymore. I get really bad motion sickness. Six Flags said they imploded it so they could build a new tallest and fastest roller coaster. Oh, cool. Good for them. Yeah, I've watched some, Chief. Oh, that's good news then, Archive. I'll definitely try and restore that. It doesn't have any of the old montages or anything, though, so it's not that cool. It's just a lot of my old re-uploads, but that'll still be nice to have. I appreciate it. Just finding it's pretty fucking cool. Rage has you on his Pokemon hit list. Time to dust off the cards. You misunderstood. I actually did see that. He's talking about this. He's talking about actual Pokemon battles, of which I am trash. I have never been good at Pokemon Showdown. What studio do you get the majority of the statues from? They come from all different ones. Prime 1 is the main one, because I have like 3 of those, but I have tons of different ones from different studios. I'm liking solo leveling a lot. Oh, that's huge, Archive. Holy shit, you guys are cooking. Or yet in One Piece. Still in Egghead. Man, I am seeing so many different things in chat right now about different things that happened on stream apparently just now. I don't know what's real and what's just people telling fibs. I saw like 4 different messages over the last like 5 minutes about like apparently a stream sniper came through and attacked who was it, Valkyrie? Or was that a different one? I don't know. Like so many different people are saying different things just happened on stream, and I don't know if it's just like a bait for something or what. Is that real? It was Emiru, Valk, and Emily got threatened. It happened. It's real. They just got attacked live on stream? What? Where can I find... let me just try Twitter, I guess. Well, actually, let me try this. It'll probably be on Reddit, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, this maybe it is real. Holy shit! It says creep tries to attack the Sisathon.
That's oh. Ready? I think we're just gonna go.
Let's go. Oh, no, we're not.
Is he here right now? I can't hear him.
Hey, excuse me?
No!
Security?
Emily, no!
Hey,
Stop!
whoa.
It's fucking fight right now.
What?
Get away from
now.
Security!
He's harassing us.
Right now. I'll kill you right now. I'll kill you right now.
What the fuck?
Security, please.
Security!
What a fucking weirdo. Holy.
Someone threatening to kill us?
What? Yikes. They didn't give him their number earlier, that's why. Is that actually what happened there? Jesus Christ. He was harassing them and continued to follow them through the park after being refused a phone number. So then he chases them down. It looked like he, tried to run one of them down and then threatened to kill them? Jesus Christ, what a fucking maniac. Parasocial fucked up. Hey man, parasocial shit's the worst thing in the world. That shit is always gonna be a recipe for disaster, but that doesn't seem like a parasocial thing. The point you're making doesn't really apply there. That just seems like a loose cannon, unhinged weirdo. Parasocial would be like if that guy came from the stream chat saying I donated like $10, I thought we were dating, what's going on here type shit. That guy's just like a loose cannon. Thanks, Resavirus. You remember that streamer who got stalked by someone who accurately tracked her period cycle? Oh fuck, who was that? I remember that. Who? Oh man, I cannot remember who that was now though. God damn it. Yeah, that one's quite a ways back. Damn, man, I can't remember. Off topic, you see the Sonic fans ported Sonic Unleashed to PC? Oh, I did. It's a huge one. But correct me if I'm wrong, you probably know more than I do. I haven't looked into it a ton. You still need the actual physical Sonic Unleashed for the PC port, because it has to compile from disk, right? So it's not exactly something you can just download. Holy shit, check the Amaranth Twitter, she just... Wait, what? Amaranth got robbed at gunpoint, someone broke into her house. What is happening? Is this another meme or something? Well, the last one wasn't a meme, so I don't even know why I'm doubting this one now. So she posted a tweet just a minute ago saying, I'm being too robbed at gunpoint. I believe I shot one of them. They wanted crypto is what they were yelling and pulled me out of bed. What? What? Far be it from me to, judge how people react to something serious, but I feel like the last thing I do after something like that is go to Twitter about it. I guess everyone responds to things in different ways, but that's just crazy to me. Hopefully everyone's alright. Amaranth has had some crazy stalkers in the past. No, definitely. It definitely has. It's... I only just recently learned about Astrabino. She's a really fascinating clown, but I don't think I know all the lore on her like other people. I only know the basic rundown. No, not really, Swain. You ever get a reply from that girl about her 1,000 man fucking strat? No. Not really. I also don't think she went through with it. The girl who claims she did was not the initial pioneer. Thanks, Resub 804. And no, I haven't seen that coastline. No, tomorrow we're doing more Monster Hunter, not tonight. Thanks for membership, Lucius. Yeah, just watched the Sysathon clip. Just saw it. When will TOC get another vid? Should be one going up within the next week or so. We've been cooking up a lot of big stuff recently, and are continuing to do so. There's some big things coming soon that I'm very excited to talk about. Thanks to Resub Woody. We've been working on some huge projects. You've been saying that. Yeah, and I've been delivering on that, man. Season 2, the Season 2 announcement, the expanding of Moist Esports into the Shopify Rebellion to be in every fucking game ever. Have a strong presence. And we still got a lot more in the tank. Oh, I am looking forward to Siege X. I am. I don't have a lot of faith in Ubisoft to be around in a few years' time, but I'm hoping Siege X will be good enough that when that day comes that Ubisoft leaves us, it will have a new home. Thanks for your sub, Tony. Membership Aqua. I did not know that, Jimbo. That's pretty cool. Would you buy Ubisoft? I could never afford Ubisoft, but if for some reason they're like, Charlie, you can have it for free. You'll take on some of our debt, but you can have it for free. I'd be like, alright, bet. I could turn it around. I can make Uplay instantly more profitable. Like, I wouldn't put it in the green, but I can make one decision day one of me in there that would immediately start pushing it in the right direction. I'd do this. No more Uplay. I'd shut down Uplay. And just like that, there's hope. It's that simple. I would take Uplay out. Oh, nice, Frosty. Yeah, we'll be doing more Frosty for sure. I love 40k. Huge 40k guy. No, it was for a charity thing, Sing. It was the Baby No Money stream for charity. Oh, I've been wanting to play those board games, actually, Des. They look cool. You should do a Criterion Collection closet pics video with pornos and act super pretentious about them. Yeah, I'm sure I could do a porno Criterion Collection video. You did just remind me, though. There was, a long time ago, I've talked about this store before, there was a sex shop that had like the wackiest stuff, like the 32 pounds of pussy and ass and all that. Their DVD collection had some crazy titles to it. I think there is like a cool idea there, but I have no idea how I'd ever be able to film that. I got some of the nuttiest fucking titles for those videos. Hey, hope it works out for you, Bleachy. Sounds good. I'll check it out, Jude. Just do porn VHS title tier list. No. They're DVDs, they're Blu-rays. I don't even know where I'd find VHS tapes for that. We're getting there, yeah. My legs have been getting bigger. Thanks, membership, Zach. I don't know if I could do tornado tours, brother. That shit's way too scary. You see the video of the dad who uppercut a little girl for bullying his son. Holy. Is that real? Got her with a Shoryuken? Damn. Yeah, of course I know that, Kiwi. Absolutely. Thanks for Saboan. Thanks, membership, Jacob. Just for now, Zone. Because I'm doing Monster Hunter. Have you heard of people making cum rubs for their skin to grow healthier hair? That's not new. That's been around for a minute. That's not new at all. I'm very familiar. You hear about the criminals that faked seizures to steal puppies from a pet store? I saw the headline, I never watched the video.
A man falls to the ground inside a pet store, but what that guy and his buddy here do next is doggone criminal.
It seems like the seizure was totally unnecessary. They still caught him just stealing puppies.
Police officers chase down a suspect to take them on a dangerous ride through snowy streets.
I'm not the problem, but I am problematic.
Plus, this body cam video of a suspect giving
Oh, this is
police
2-in-1.
all they can handle.
I just want to see the fake seizure one.
Here we go. Thieves stage a bogus medical emergency to steal puppies from a pet store in Colorado. Security cameras rolling when one of the suspects allegedly faked a seizure. Watch this.
I like how all the dogs are like, holy shit! Somebody help this man! Don't let him swallow his tongue!
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, no, stop! Gave the other guy a chance to grab.
Oh, yikes, that's so fucking sad.
Oh my god.
Pure chaos.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so
awful.
That's fucking terrible. Did they catch him? Holy shit, wait, the dogs are 4,300 each? Jesus Christ.
distraction gave the other guy a chance to grab two of the bulldog puppies, and then you see him just taken off. The man who allegedly faked the seizure was later arrested. Deputies believe at least two other suspects were involved in this. There is some good news, though. One of the stolen puppies was turned in by a good Samaritan.
Kind of low life do you have to be?
I feel like there's no way he's gonna be out there on the streets for long. They got, like, everything about him. Though I say that all the time and they end up never getting caught. I appreciate it, Andrew. Apparently a woman bought one of the puppies on Facebook for $1,400 and returned it back to the store. Well, it looked like he had two, right? And one of them they got at the store, it looked like. So then they're both accounted for, right? Or am I misunderstanding? Are they Bruno? I don't know enough about the breed. I believe it, though. Happy birthday, Aiden. Oh, I have heard about that guy, actually, President. He left with two, initially picked up three. Oh. Any movie updates? You said a few months back you'd give us an update. Where we at? Well, I'm just waiting so I can show you something besides tell you something about it. But it's moving along really well. So one is still missing. Probably at some point, Shlee. You still practicing basketball skills? We haven't played pickup in a while, actually. So I'm getting a little rusty again. I want to start playing again, but everyone just got so fucking busy. Thanks for your subs, Link. Thanks for membership, Giant. Yeah, I've seen that one. I watched a lot of those cop impersonators. Is your jumper still good? My shot's still fine. But overall, just kind of rusty. Hear about the guy who caught a megalodon goldfish in Pennsylvania? Well, that looks super fake. We got some bad news for you, brother. I'm gonna play Wilds later. Not later tonight, but tomorrow, yeah. You hear about the lightning factory supplying electricity. Yeah, I've heard it. I did hear about that. Yeah, of course. You hear about the guy that hears about everything. Yeah, absolutely. The fish is not fake. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service confirmed it's real. There's no way this is a fucking goldfish, man. If anything, this is a goddamn painted... I don't even know what kind of fish get that big. Do tuna get that big? They might get that big. But there's no way that's real. This is what you're talking about. See, that's much more believable. Look at membership crispy. See, this is the big fucking wumbo goldfish. This is AI. Nah, this dude's just 56 feet tall. His name is fucking Corey Ketchum. He really might just be 56 feet tall. He was born for this. Don't let Nintendo find this guy. True. Nintendo would be very upset with his last name. There's another wildfire going on in the state I live in North Carolina at Myrtle Beach. I did hear that. I did hear. It's like a 4,200 acre fire last I saw. You hear about the dude from California whose ambulance bill went up after reporting he had insurance. He posted the phone call on Instagram like a day ago. No, I didn't see that, but I want to now. That's so par for the course. Alright, here's your bill. Wait, but I have insurance. Oh yeah, I forgot to add a 0. Now here's your bill. Let's see. I got your ruler. That makes sense. Where can I find it? Because now I'm just getting a ton of information on overcharging on ambulance rides. What's the name of it? Oh, he has his own show, Lee? That's cool. His username is the Sephew. Thank you. Okay, I'm assuming it's this one. This is his newest one. It's got fucking 15 million views. No, it says this girl... Wait. This girl wanted a rich and attractive husband. That's probably not it. Oh, here, it's this one with 24 million views. 2 over, I see it.
How can I help you? So I think there's a mistake on the bill, but maybe you could help me out. We got a bill, and then we realized that you guys didn't have our insurance, so we sent you the insurance, and it looks like the bill went up. Yeah, the first bill we got without the insurance was $600, and then the second one was almost $1,300.
Oh my god, it over doubled.
Yeah, so that the first invoice you received, that's a discount that you receive if you're uninsured. So you're not eligible for the discount since you are insured. So the bill was $2,342.14. We billed your insurance. Your insurance only paid $1,078.85.
Wow. There's a lot to just take in. Open your pores and let it just come into you. The ambulance. 2,300 clams. Oh. But you get the uninsured discount and you only would have had to pay $600. But now that you're insured, you're now having to be on the hook for $1,300. That's so good. What a scam. What a scam. Holy. That is incredible. Oh, okay, so that makes more sense. The hospital building is what gives them the discount, and they only provide it to uninsured people. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that checks out a little more than what was going through my head. But it's still so fucking good how useless insurance is. It's such a scam. I hate it. Hey, glad you liked Eliza P. Daniel. But not only that, the $2,300 for the ambulance. Oh, it's rotten from top to bottom.
Can I go back to the discount without the insurance? No, so you're insured, so you're not eligible for the discount.
Yeah, but it's worse to be insured.
If I go cancel my insurance, am I eligible for the discount? No, sir, since we checked eligibility and you do have active coverage for data service.
I like how the word coverage is used so loosely. No, you're covered though. Now you only have to pay double. What seems? Why would you not want to have that? We've got you covered. Like a good neighbor, my dick's in your ass. Like what? You'd want to cancel insurance? State Farm slogan doesn't necessarily apply here to the health insurance scam, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh, I needed to cancel it before I got the service to get the discount. You're only eligible for the discount if you're uninsured. Okay, so I'll get cheaper health care if I'm uninsured. If you're uninsured, you're eligible for the discount, correct?
Yeah, I've started Monster Hunter. I'm liking it. I'll be playing more tomorrow. Holy. This is making a convincing argument. Man, it feels so good to be covered.
Is this common? Like I pay for insurance and I end up paying more out of pocket because I pay for a premium? That's wild. This is a new law that passed or started 2024 AB 716, and the law is if you receive a discount if you're uninsured. Okay. So when we first send an invoice to the patient, we bill them as they're uninsured. If you're insured, unfortunately, you're not eligible for the discount. Okay, so just if I have the incentive straight here, if I want to pay less for medical care, I should cancel my insurance if my daughter needs life-saving medical care?
I'm not sure. I don't know, sir.
Yeah, actually, you might be better off. We're gonna let her die. That's kind of what we do here at health insurance. So if you want to save her life, maybe it'd be something to consider. But I don't have all the info. Thanks, Arisa Iron. To be fair, it's just a customer service guy. Oh, I know. It's not like this guy's the one making the policies. He just has to fucking enforce it. He works there. Like, he's doing his job. Like, this guy's also not, like, being an asshole to him or anything. Literally, the facts indicate that if you're uninsured, you're getting a discount, which is less out of pocket from you than if you had the health insurance in the first place. So, logically, you're better off not having it. Like, that is just, like, the cold, hard truth of the situation here. In this case, that is, at least.
You should cancel your insurance. I'm just letting you know that discount's only for patients who are uninsured.
Okay, that is special. That is a special law. So there's no way to put that discount onto an insured person. Only the uninsured people get that.
Correct. How can I help you?
This was eye-opening. This was very eye-opening. Cool. No, it seems like it's a California law right now where if you're uninsured, you get a discount. I imagine the thought process is, like, having a medical emergency and no insurance, if you're not dead from whatever the emergency is, the debt is going to kill you. So the idea probably was, we'll try and reduce that by giving you a discount. But then, on the flip side of that coin, everyone who has insurance, now there is no reason at all to have insurance in general. Because it is just, you're much better off without it. Which I think, hey, I've said for a while, health insurance is a fucking scam. World would be better off without it. Find a new way of doing business here. Found a study that states hospitals often charge more to hospitals often charge more to insured than uninsured for the same service. Well, I've mentioned that briefly. Like, I feel like that's not like a groundbreaking study, right? The idea being, oh, you're insured, we're gonna fucking hose your insurance, and that's going to ultimately end up being more out of your pocket. Like, as your insurance gets hosed, obviously they're gonna try and make up for that on you, the client. It's not super surprising. Thanks for membership, Luna. Yeah, I was just talking about the Sonic Unleashed PC port a little bit earlier. For general things, yeah, but if you need any specialist people with insurance, a lot of money will always get seen first and foremost. Jesus Christ, $80, Bruno? God damn. Oh yeah, it's already there, Ruler. That's been there for a minute. Ooh, yikes, sorry to hear that, Don. Hope you get home safely. That's fucking horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Vertex. I'm wishing them the absolute best. Message a mod for that if you want to post the link, because the mods will just get auto-slapped. Tell them to stay strong. Oh, is that right, Gavin? Yeah, I don't know anything about Cali laws. No clue. Not a California enthusiast. Never have been. One of my least favorite places in the country. You hear about the guy who held nurses hostage and killed one, injured 5 police officers in a hospital. Was that today? Because no, I didn't hear any of that. That's fucking awful. Jesus, man. Yikes. Nah, I don't know about that, Caleb. Sounds risky. Is that right, Grace? Well, hopefully whatever your new provider is better. Yeah, I talked about John Cena turning heel at the beginning of the stream. Thanks, Resub Agent. Someone just broke the record for most straight punches thrown in 24 hours, 147,000 punches. I could do more.
People say, amazing, I've been using their gloves, the bag.
Bad injuries is always at the forefront, so that's what Toby's here.
Nice. Oh fuck, this is a Guinness World Record attempt. You can't even have that logo anywhere near the screen. Oh fuck, it's everywhere. Oh god, it's there too. Okay, close. Good for him though, that's a cool record. Thanks for resub looking. No, I definitely haven't been there, LA. Just LA. Thanks for resub soul. Yeah, I know, Brandon. I haven't gone through all 14 parts yet, though. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we already went over the Oscar winners. If you tried attempting to break any world records, I break a world record every single day. Just for the most specific shit ever that I know no one else in the world has done. Or at least haven't paid the $800 or whatever dollars to have Guinness come out and verify it. Like what? Like the other day when we were doing a box brawl for the skill check channel, I opened 9 packs of Magic the Gathering Aether Drift cards using reverse hand technique after at least an hour after urinating. I guarantee that hasn't been done before. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, RB. I'm wishing her the best. Hope everything gets better. Yeah, we just looked up the goldfish news straw. Yeah, we already went over the fake seizure to steal the puppies. You see, the record for world's smallest park was just broken. What does that even mean? World's smallest park? What kind of park? Wow, I see that kind of park, huh? Very cool. You hear about the guy who went into a mall and started flip-flopping his wiener everywhere a few days ago? I can't believe that's even news. Shit happens every day. You can't go to the mall without seeing cock. Nice, John. That'll be fun. I've played Arena on stream before. I don't do it much, but I have done it before. Some of them did void. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I know who that is, Ryan. I probably wouldn't. But I am familiar. What an interesting gentleman. Nice membership, Dr. C. Probably not nostalgic. That sounds awful. Is it the stuff that's already been posted, like the manifest Rolo? Is that what you're talking about? World record for most consecutive days wearing a white t-shirt. Possible. It's possible I broke that one already. Yeah, we watched that, Chi. I saw the stream sniper stuff. And yeah, I saw the new Minecraft stuff as well. Depends on which one you're talking about, Straw. There's been a lot. And sometimes it does, chicks. It's just not a good program. Thanks, lunch. Or lunch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that story. That's terrible. I'm wishing you the best going forward. Did you ever compare your sperm stats to Brian Johnson? Did he ever publish his sperm stats? I thought he just did boner stats. Let me see. I'll compare real quick. I got my stats. Let's see how I compare to Brian Johnson. Wait, where did he post it, Archive? Do you know where his sperm stats are? Thanks, membership, Jorge. Talking about the stats like it's fantasy football. Hey, it is. It is important stats. Just look up Brian Johnson's sperm on Google. I typed in Brian Johnson's sperm stats, but I didn't get it. Let me just try Brian Johnson's sperm. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My andrologist sperm doctor gave me an A+ for my recent sperm results. He said he'd be happy to see these results from a healthy 18-year-old. Brother, why do you always do that? Anytime it's about his wiener, it immediately goes to, like, comparing it to an 18-year-old. Every time. Thank you, tier 1 hugs. Let me just see the raw stats. Okay, here we go. Progressive motility refers to the percentage of sperm in the semen sample that are not only moving, but moving forward in a straight line or large circle. Progressive motility, a key factor in fertility, because it indicates its ability to travel through the female reproductive tract to reach and fertilize an egg. Motility is typically categorized as rapid, progressive, fast-moving, slow or sluggish, progressive, non-progressive, or immodal. And where's his? Wait, what? My stats don't look like this at all. How do I don't know how to interpret his nuts. Oh fuck, what's my password to this? Hold on. Got it. And let me see. So my motility is 78%. Is his motility 8? Where's motility here? Is that good or bad? It's good. So according to Sperm, motility results are equal to or above 42%, which is considered normal. Mine's at 78. I almost double that bitch. So my puppies they're cruising. So what is his? I'm assuming it's this, right? So he has 81%? So no, that can't be. He's getting less modal. It's the first one. So in 2022, his shit was at 12%? What did they get hit by? The Foxy slow beam? No, there's no way. There's no way that's the way that... This is definitely not it. It's 52. Well, no, but I'm looking at his 2022 results. Was he actually, like, bottom fragging on motility? I mean, he's like 50. So what? I feel pretty confident. If I did this Sperm every year, once a year, until I was his age, I think my shit would still be pushing in the 70s easy. No, it's 100 minus 38, so it's 62. So you're talking about for this? So it's not this number. It's definitely not this number then. It's this. Oh, which is still really bad because you do 100 minus 81 for his 2022 results. Yikes. Okay. Where's membership Bleachy? Okay, so I absolutely crush him on motility. What about... I don't... What's progressive PR? I don't have that. I don't know that one. I also don't have a functional sperm one. I have concentration, which I think is load nut, scientifically speaking, of course. But I don't think that's either. Like, mine isn't measured in that. Well, let me try this one. Yeah, I definitely think I'm looking at the wrong one here because my progressive motility sperm concentration is 58.1. And it's like his is in his is in like milliliters. I would be absolutely obliterating him in this category if this is correct. I can't fucking interpret these. I'm just gonna watch my sperm swim real quick because it's cool. Nice. That's in my sack. Can you believe that? I think I beat him in my sperm stats though. All my numbers are greener. He's only bronze rank. Yeah, he's a bronze beater. That's nothing. Yeah, we watched the Liza P DLC stuff. It's done. Thanks for resub, sweetie. You hear about the cop that smoked Fent on the job and overdosed? Can't say I did. Oh, is that right, Una? Or Una? Yeah, I saw the Amaranth Twitter. We already talked about it earlier. Unless she posted something new. Oh yeah, she did. She posted the cops outside her house. Yikes. That's not good. Bad stuff. Hope everyone's alright. Appreciate it, Adam. Thanks for that. Yeah, I know that game, Naruto. Lots of deranged people out there. That's very true. Thanks for resub, Unicorn. His membership, soldier. I talked about that guy. The guy who went live on Twitter playing Russian roulette, but he wasn't actually playing Russian roulette. He said that if he died doing it to make a meme coin out of it, so he put the gun to his head, pulled the trigger 4 times till he blew his brains out, and they made a meme coin on it and pump and dumped it. We talked about it. That happened like a week ago. Shit is so foul. It's the most degenerate shit in the planet, crypto. Thanks for your sub, Tony. You hear about the biker group that made 6 gas stops in a police chase? Did they beat the record? We watched the one with 2. Are you misremembering? Because they only did 2. Do I think Assassin's Creed Shadows will flop? Personally, I think so. It couldn't come at a worse time. Everyone is tired of Ubisoft, and I feel like a lot of people are tired of Assassin's Creed. And everything I've seen doesn't look that good. So yeah, I think it's gonna flop. I'm not expecting much. And the whole game leaked, so. Maybe at some point done. I thought about doing one of those, but I don't know. Oh, I keep forgetting to watch the new Pokemon trailer. Not tonight, Fra. We go back to Monster Hunter tomorrow. Nice. Movement tech. Well, this is sad. I think it's finally happened. I'm at that point where I just don't get excited for Pokemon. I have no faith in Game Freak at all. I didn't even dislike the last one. I hated Scarlet Violet. I mean, I didn't dislike the last Legends of Arceus. But I just don't have faith in Game Freak. I can't even I can't even like feign excitement. Yeah, it's alright, Nick. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully you like it. Thanks for resub, Nick. The background music is just Stellar Blade soundtrack. You said there's gameplay already? They showed some gameplay?
What Pokemon looks like. Not only are they for.
Where's the gameplay? Is it this? That's what I just watched. Is it in this, maybe? Oh.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When
I have
you
no
arrive
idea,
in
John.
Lumios, you'll meet a new friend and ally. Either Urbane
It
or
has to be
Connie.
through Twitch Vortex.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumios's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
I hate that.
To catch one of...
Oh my god, it feels like it just goes backwards. Now instead of even doing the bare minimum of making new biomes that you'd go through and explore, now it's just, here's like some like tiny pockets. Oh fuck. That's so stupid.
of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Man, how? Like, Arceus, I really didn't dislike. Like I said back then, it had a lot of flaws, but I liked the direction it was trying to push the game in. It was finally doing something at least a little bit different. This feels like they took Arceus and then did as much as they could to remove anything they were pushing. They're like, fuck, okay. We'll take the name, but we're gonna make it even more bare bones. And it's so embarrassing now on the back of Pal World. Because you see Pal World showing what you can do with the formula and the concept, and then you go to this, and it just looks like mobile slop.
Style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand. Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
Hey, congrats, Icarus.
What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution
And
by
no, I have
undergoing
not
Mega
recently,
Evolution.
Shadow.
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
This feels like a mod
its
for
transformation
Arceus,
into a city that belongs to both people
where
and
like a
Pokemon,
fan would just put in
who
a
knows
city.
what kinds of encounters and experiences will
Except they might have the decency to at least have voice acting.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
God, man. I'll give you some stones. Yeah, cool. You're probably right, Thor. That makes sense, Thor. Do you think change within Pokemon games is restricted by the hardware? No. I think that's just become cope as well. Like, there is so much they could clearly do. Like, just even from the like, I hate to just keep bringing up well, no, actually, it's fine to bring up Arceus, because this is literally Legends, so it should theoretically be an improvement of Arceus from years ago. But it's stepping backwards. Arceus, using the same shit, was able to do some different things. This, somehow, does less. Like, they put in even less effort. And then, if you want to get even bigger with it, look at what Zelda does with the same hardware. Xenoblade 2. I haven't played Xenoblade, but everything I've ever seen from Xenoblade looks amazing. Yeah, that'd probably help Butter, that's for sure. Couldn't tell you, Morgan. Could not tell you. There's nothing wrong with this game. There's always going to be people that defend it. Like, it's Pokemon. What do you expect? It's got to be the exact same fucking thing every time. And somehow they just keep making it worse and worse over the over the years by taking more and more things away. It's for kids. Why are you being such a stickler? I know. We do this every year. And the fact Switch 2 is going to have better hardware just makes this game look worse. Even just setting aside the hardware stuff, just the fact that Pal World exists just makes this look so shameful. Again, this is... I guess it's still a little too early to tell everything, considering this is all we have right now. But it seems like the entire game takes place in a city with designated wild zones for Pokemon interaction. That is the laziest shit ever. They didn't even bother having different areas to go for different Pokemon. You just stay in the fucking city of copy and pasted buildings and NPCs and go to a couple of wild zones for the Pokemon you want to fight. It is actually a mod at best. Pretty much NBA 2K. Yeah, you're basically walking around the 2K hub. And you catch some Pokemon in a couple of spots, it seems. Now we just need Jake from State Farm to have one of his own buildings here. Oh, for sure, Raygun. They need to take Pokemon away from Game Freak. They just have to. They have to. It's so bad. It'll sell extremely well. It'll probably, again, break records. They always do. It is such a shame, man. They started to cook a little something with Arceus. They did the ultimate sin of making me believe in them to a certain extent, and then they pooped this out. What a shame. Thanks, membership, Hank. Have you ever played Pet Simulator on Roblox? It's exactly like that. Wonder if they'll add the gambling elements too. Oh, that's a good question. How much longer do you think until Nintendo starts to get a whiff of the gacha? It's gotta be soon, right? That forbidden fruit is probably gonna be too tempting in the next couple years. They already have that with their mobile game. Oh, is it in TCG Pocket? I haven't played it. I never downloaded it. Yeah, no, I didn't know. I couldn't tell you. I haven't played TCG Pocket. I didn't know they already did it. It could have been worse, Woody. Definitely could have been worse. From what I saw of the winners. Thanks for resub, Kirby. And yeah, I played Cry of Fear. Long time ago. Hopefully someday Pokemon games get truly good again. You'd think they would at some point, but I don't know, man. The ship has truly sailed for Game Freak in my eyes. This was the final nail in the coffin there. But if Pal World exploding and eating Pokemon's lunch in their own genre didn't incentivize them to start pushing the boundaries a little bit and improving, I don't see what will. I think your bias is very much showing, Charlie. This game has a lot going for it for actual fans. I would love to hear what. The legitimate question. I would really like to hear what. It's really not that bad. There's honestly a good amount of improvements and stuff fans have wanted for a while. The return of Megas, the new combat system's not new, an actual Zygarde story. Come to realize this game just isn't for non-fans. So then what say you... I guess now all of a sudden I become Pokemon non-fan, interesting, but... Then what say the real fans to no longer having any exploration or any biomes, instead everything is designated to just this city and a couple of wild zones. And it's not a new combat system. Combat system no longer turn-based. It's an extension of the Arceus system. So, okay. You know, fine. We can use the word new. To me, it's not new. It's just an extension of what Arceus already laid the groundwork for, but that's fine. I won't even bother splitting hairs with that. I won't even bother. It's fine. It's not because you can actually dodge attacks and shit, like walk around mid-combat and the Pokemon move too. Okay, let's do this.
Welcome, trainers. Thanks for joining us.
Let me see
today
all
for a
the
preview of
huge
upcoming
changes.
game. The Pokemon will enter an alert state. In this state, all Pokeballs you throw will simply be deflected by the Pokemon. In order to catch a Pokemon in this state, you must battle it. You can initiate a battle by throwing a Pokeball containing one of your own partner Pokemon near a wild Pokemon.
Do they do the bosses here?
If an enemy can withstand one of your strong style moves, prepare to be you will have to quell their frenzy by throwing bombs made using these noble Pokemon's favorite foods. It can be difficult.
It's just them combining this with the
bombs,
Pokemon battle normally.
Attack you.
It's not new. It's an extension. Is the point I'm trying to make.
Just like throwing a Pokeball, you need to aim carefully. Noble Pokemon will attack the player directly, and if you take too much damage, you will black out and need to attempt the battle again. Balance throwing your bombs with dodging attacks to calm the noble Pokemon.
So they take that, and they just put it in a normal battle too. It's the same. It's an extension, but again, we don't have to split hairs. It's fine. We can say it's new, but it is just. It is fundamentally they took Arceus and took that and just put it here. They moved it.
Moves can have a longer or shorter
like,
range, or different areas
but we,
of
it's
effect.
again, it's fine.
So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Everything else is the big focus for me.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon,
But what were the other things to like? Because again, in every category I can see, it is a downgrade from Arceus. It is a step back in every conceivable way from Arceus. Hey, congrats on getting the job, Delta. Hope you're enjoying it. And I guess if you're really a fan of the reintroduction of Megas, this is really hype. But again, that's not new. They just brought something back. Yay. Not gonna lie, this combat is the first thing to catch my attention from a Pokemon game in a long time. That's your prerogative. That's fine. I'm not your dad. If this is what gets you greased up, that's fine. I can't pretend that I understand it. Like, that's very low standards, but that's fine. These are your sub-clisped. I don't know why we wouldn't expect something better, especially when they had proven that they can do things new and push things with this. This just had a ton of flaws that could have easily been worked on and improved, but it looks like it wasn't at all. True Bird, yeah. To be fair, the Pokemon subreddit seems to be excited for it. Yeah, but they're also excited for everything. Subreddits on anything, any subreddit is excited for anything from that product. Anthem was pumped for Anthem. The Anthem subreddit was losing their mind over how excited they were with Anthem. So it's not really good data. Not really. Have you seen the Xbox subreddit? That's such an extenuating circumstance because Xbox is so in the shitter. You can't use Xbox as an argument. That's not fair. Bro, it'll literally be fine. I'm not saying this game's gonna come out and ruin everyone's life. I'm just saying it's just extremely disappointing that Game Freak cannot improve. Like, they cannot, legitimately, I guess, cannot do anything new. It's just same Freak every time. But this time, they went backwards somehow. Well, not even somehow. They've done that before, like with Sword and Shield, they went backwards. It's just that it can be done so much better. It has been proven that it can. Charlie, you're just hating. No, man. I have been wanting Pokemon to be good again for so long. I got so much shit for being so optimistic about the Arceus direction, and now all of a sudden now I'm just the hater. It's... Brother, you can like what you like, but you're just wrong. I just want it to be good. And it could be, should be. Pal World showed that it can. But Game Freak's not the one to do it. It's sad comparing this to the Xenoblade remaster coming out at the end of the month and seeing the difference in quality. Yeah, like even going aside from like a Xenoblade, comparing this to just anything is sad. It sucks, man. Just why? It could be so simple. No, not tonight, Bird. Curious as to why Onyx is so small? I don't know, man. That's like the least of my concerns with it. Thanks, you sub gamer. You see a guy got arrested for having 19 bags of cocaine under his wig? Yeah, I did see that. They like cut it out of his wig. I saw that one. How do you feel about the Switch 2? Everything I've seen about the Switch 2 looks great. It's got me pretty optimistic for it. Thanks, membership Lee. What did you not like about Sword and Shield and Legends? Sword and Shield, I hated how it was like, what? That one's... is there revisionism going on right now? Because Sword and Shield, when it came out, most people had the same thoughts I did. That game was like the smallest Pokemon game ever for what should have been one of their biggest moments. They had like half the roster of Pokemon, and everything in it was worse than every game that came before it. It was so bare bones. And it had too much water. It had too much water. I'm not sure, Fruit Loop, maybe. Nah, not a big car guy, Don, so I don't have a favorite at the moment. I'm sure there'll be GTA 6 news pretty soon. Didn't they post that statement saying that there's some coming? That's what I was saying, Ryan, yeah. Revise it? What do you mean, Jake? I never bought a Steam Deck. I'm just not a handheld gamer, but the Steam Deck's the best in handheld gaming. What's a feature you want to see in GTA 6? Oh, I want to see them use Max Payne 3's combat. Like, I want them to have that as their main bread and butter shooting mechanics. I'd be very disappointed if GTA 6 had the same fucking combat system from over a decade ago. That's my main thing I want to see. It doesn't have to be Max Payne 3. I have a feeling they're not going to do that. That might be asking too much. But just a different combat system entirely would be so nice, because I am very tired of it. It's time. We move on from it. Max Payne 3 is from over a decade ago. I know, and they only used it once. They never touched this again, and it's so sad. It's so, so good. They made this incredible gunplay, only to never go back to it.
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile. A bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his
Man, I need to replay this game. This game is still so good. Yeah, I know it's not going in GTA 6, but that's my hopium. Day's been alright, Jose. And probably not. Fossil Fuel 2. Never heard of that. Looks like Combat and Stranglehold. It looks like Combat and Stranglehold because it's very similar. Finally, we have a fucking Stranglehold enjoyer. This game was great. This game was so fun. I still will replay this on stream at some point. You have some lost videos for this game too? Yes, I do. I have quite a few, actually. I was looking for glitches in this game for a while when playing it. Man, that shit is so good. You ever play Army of Two? Of course I have. Ooh, yeah, those would be fun, Jets. Does it have a good speed run? I don't remember. Looks like no. It's very long. Well, at least for my standards. I don't speedrun anything over like 20 minutes. Thanks, membership, Jaden. If you're looking to fill your shelves, I recommend 3D prints from Element 304. Small West Virginia business and a friend of mine. You can do custom orders too. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of this work. Oh, he does like full... Wow. I was thinking just minis, but he does like full statues, huh? Oh, cool. I'll have to take a deeper perusal there later. You see that they're rehearing. Did you see they are rehearing about the boneless chicken lawsuit? Yeah, I did. It's about time common sense starts to prevail in the fucking boneless chicken community. I did see that. There's membership jets. New team taking part in the Capcom Cup for Street Fighter? Yep. Did you play I Am Your Beast? What is that? Sounds like one of those old porn games.
Dear Diary. Turns out I'm still good, doing a lot of bad things.
This looks familiar. I think I remember seeing this at one of the game shows.
And I'm not going back.
Harding. I know you're listening. You can still come in. We've gone fishing. You've helped my son. Put this behind us.
Reminds me of Angry Foot. Or Angerfoot, not Angry Foot.
Alphonse Harding, respond. You need to stand down.
Looks cool. Those kind of games are always fun. Thanks for the membership, LeBron. Do you think crypto will be the future of currency? Gotta tell you, I'm one of the naysayers that thinks probably not. It's just rampant with scams and degeneracy out the wazoo. I don't think it's quite ready. The fucking Trump meme coin also just had a huge $12 billion collapse. I feel like faith in crypto couldn't be lower. Also, all of Argentina got their whole ass eaten by a crypto scam as well. I've never 3D printed anything. I got really close to pulling the trigger on just buying everything I'd need to start 3D printing and learning, but I just never did. Seems like it'd be a lot of fun though, but a lot of difficulty. Finished the Souls series, Tone, so I'd probably go to the Souls likes next. It depends on how Marvel Rivals Esports shakes up. It seems like a lot of teams are getting ready for it, but There's nothing super official yet from what I've seen. But depending on how it all shakes up, perhaps we'll be in there. I do really like the game a lot. Couldn't tell you, Colton. You see, the Catholic Church is investigating a possible miracle in Indiana. What was the miracle? Guy managed to pull out of a meme coin before the big rug? Let's see. Thanks for resub, Doomer.
This a miracle right here in the greater Cincinnati area. Church leaders confirming an investigation is now underway.
I'm liking the new Invincible season a lot.
So all of this happened at St. Anthony's Church in Morris, Indiana. And WLW 18 News 5's Rachel Whalen just talked with a pastor who specializes in miracle studies. She's live in Newport tonight. And what did he have to say, Rachel?
Yeah, the pastor here in Newport, not affiliated with that church, St. Anthony's, told me, if true, this is incredibly rare and special. Right now, the Archdiocese of Indianapolis is withholding any judgment, only saying that an investigation is underway.
Oh, is this the miracle? Eucharistic? Eucharistic? I don't know that word. I'm not familiar with miracles, I suppose. Like, is that what I should be looking up? What is it? I thought this would be something like, man was raised from the dead in the middle of the church sermon, popped out of the ground. Or man sneezed while keeping his eyes open. A miracle has unfolded. So a Eucharistic miracle is an extraordinary event in which the Eucharist takes on the form of human blood or flesh. The Catholic Church teaches that Christ is present in the Eucharist, which is already a miracle. Okay, so prerequisite knowledge means I need to know what a Eucharist is. The Eucharist, also called Holy Communion, is the blessed sacrament or the Lord's Supper. It's a Christian rite considered a sacrament in most churches and an ordinance in others. But what is the is it an item? It's saying that it's a ceremony. So how did blood, what? What is happening? Weren't you super religious? You didn't know that word? Yeah, I never saw that word ever. Is it normal in Christian denominations? Because I never saw it in baptism. in Baptist churches or anything. Or is it exclusive to Catholic churches? It's the little bread they give you. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So why is that a miracle? I feel like that would happen pretty often. Like, you can see Jesus Christ in toast sometimes. Why would it... Like, I feel like with the amount of times you would get that bread, you definitely have that happen sometimes. No, they're saying it literally turned to blood and flesh. Oh, like the bread morphed into blood and flesh instead of wine and bread. Okay. Got it. Are you being serious or not? Because that's not what I'm seeing here. Well, I guess kind of, yeah. It says it takes the form of flesh and blood. Well, flesh or blood. I guess it doesn't have to be both. But here it says it's not exclusive to that. It can also refer to extraordinary empirical signs of Jesus' presence in the Eucharist, such as bleeding hosts or the transmutation of a consecrated host into a piece of cardiac muscle tissue. What? It's been noted as happening in the 8th century in Italy at Lanciano. Like bleeding eyes during ceremony. Oh, gotcha. Okay, and this just happened in Indiana?
Miracles, what are they? You may think it's a Bengals win or a 60-degree day in February. But to the Catholic Church, it's a sign given by God to strengthen people's faith.
The key part of a miracle is it introduces some kind of
Yeah, we talked about the John Cena heel turn.
What we would call normal events.
Right now, the Archdiocese of Indianapolis says it's investigating a Eucharistic miracle inside this little church in southeast Indiana. The occurrence happened at St. Anthony's in Morris. The diocese would not answer a lot of our questions, but told us they're getting assistance from a professional laboratory.
Anytime.
Pastor William Cleves from the Holy Spirit Church in Newport says a Eucharistic miracle usually refers to blood appearing on a communion host, which to Catholics represents the true body and blood of Christ.
We talk about the real presence.
How would a lab what? How would the lab verify that it's flesh and blood from Christ? Do they have his DNA on file? I feel like the best evidence that a Eucharistic miracle happened would be like CCTV footage of someone getting like a piece of flesh that starts bleeding, or if like the eyes start bleeding. Hey, thanks for a long time for watching, Consulus.
Christ in the Eucharist. So that would be a confirmation of faith.
Of course, this is not confirmed yet. The church has to go through a thorough investigation, and for good reason.
Well, because anybody could claim a miracle anytime and use it to make money. And
that's very true.
That's not real faith. That's just tomfoolery.
Okay, it's more than tomfoolery. I don't know why he paints it like lightly. It's evil is what it is. To use faith as a money-making tool, I will always say, is just downright deplorable evil, which is why people like Kenneth Copeland fucking disgust me. It's not tomfoolery, it's a lot worse than that if you ask me.
I did reach out to St. Anthony's Church in Morris, as well as the person who says they found the host. Right now, they're withholding any comments until an investigation is complete. I'm reporting in Newport. Rachel Whalen, WLWT News 5.
I don't know how you verify that. I don't really know what that process looks like. I feel like footage of it happening would be the most compelling piece, but I'm not a fucking expert. I guess we'll see if it's confirmed or not. Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about, Danny. No, I know. For sure. Yeah, perhaps Chicago, maybe it is. Wait, what are you talking about? Who got scammed unhinged? TT. Oh, you made a face. I thought you were saying someone's name. You made a face. I see. It was just scammed $624 with Fair Porto. Don't know what that is. Sorry to hear that. Thanks for your sub, Snappy. No, it's a Stellar Blade soundtrack. No, tomorrow we're doing more Monster Hunter. Getting scammed on a dating app is crazy goon behavior. Guess it depends on the app, man. I feel like if you're on like a Tinder or something and get scammed, like it's more understandable than if you're on like fucking X Hamster and click on the sexy singles or something, you know what I mean? Never consumed a bag of croutons. Not a bag, but I've definitely had some croutons. Sometimes you gotta confirm if it's too good to be true. That's a good thought process. I wonder how many people actually get scammed from porn bot spammers and Twitch /YouTube chats. Probably a lot. Like, I really think more than you'd expect. Because if no one was falling for it, they wouldn't keep doing it. Like, it's not free for them to do it. They're paying money for it. Thus, they must have a reason for that. So I bet a lot of people fall for it, man. Like, you really underestimate how stupid people are. And how gullible they are. Brother, I saw a huge argument online from people that think nuclear bombs aren't real. We're on a whole spectrum, most people fall into like stupid category. What do you mean, Zero? Like the link? Yeah, it won't take links. That makes sense, Yarmouth. And I'm just giving Monster Hunter a fair whirl, and I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know about that, Mario. And yeah, I like Sleeping Dogs a lot. I can't even imagine what kind of mindset you have to fall for it. I can't figure it out either. I really don't know how you get that hopelessly stupid. Like, I just don't. Thanks for the gift sub, Chubby. That sounds cool, Aliens. Didn't he also just work on Lazarus? Is that set in the Bebop universe? Is that what you're referring to? I understand old people falling for online stuff, but not people our age falling for porn bots. It happens. It happens, though. More often than you think. What's your favorite weapon type in Wild so far? Well, I've only used dual blades, so that... Hey, Edgar. You ever watch the Social Catfish channel on YouTube? What's Social Catfish? No, I haven't seen this. This?
This man wants to know the truth about his internet girlfriend.
It's like, holy cow. When Jennifer reached out to me, it clicked. Apparently, she likes the way I look. I've been a fan of hers my whole life, so I've always liked the way she looks.
Is this real
I'm
or
a
just
huge fan.
staged?
Finding my
Probably
dream
just staged,
girl,
right?
you know, is a dream.
She was beautiful and kind and one of the world's most famous women. There was just one problem.
She wasn't real.
Asked for
She never
$6,000
existed.
to purchase her wedding gown.
It says her net worth's like $300 million.
Why does she need $6,000? She says she doesn't trust banks anymore. My house is on the market, so once it sells, I'll have some cash to show that I'm real and actually in love with her.
Join us on another catfish.
This feels like it's probably just set up. Because I feel like most dudes probably wouldn't even agree to do this. Like, look for example of the lady this actually happened to, where she thought she was dating Brad Pitt, but it was just some dude using AI photos. Actually, it wasn't even AI. Wasn't it just Photoshopped? He would, like, Photoshop Brad Pitt's face, so, like, I'm in hospital, send money, or whatever. And it was, like, a picture of Brad Pitt, like, kind of poking out from covers. She sent him like what was it, like 600 grand? It was a ton. Like she would never agree to go on Catfish because she truly believes that that's real love. That's really Brad Pitt. And I don't think she would even toy with the notion that it's not. So I feel like there's no way this is real, right? People I know have fallen for similar catfishing. It's insane. I don't know. I just can't. I can't wrap my head around it like to that degree. Because at this point, I feel like it's so common. Like everybody knows the term catfishing. No matter how old you are, you've heard the term. Like here, I'll spoil an upcoming video that we're working on. I am trying hard to get scammed. And I am unsuccessful in getting scammed. Like, you have to work hard to get scammed. Like in things like this. So, like, every scam likely call I get, I answer and go along with, and I still am not getting scammed. Like, the amount of steps you have to go through to end up like that woman sending 600 grand, it's not like it's a mindset I just don't like understand, because I am actively trying to get scammed and it's not working. Just for the sake of the video, not just to experience, but just for the video. Now, of course, there's better scams out there, but I'm talking about these kind of scams. Had a hair in my mouth. Like, there's some really sophisticated scams out there. There's some really not sophisticated scams out there with meme coins and shit. You should be able to recognize those are scams. God damn it, can't get it out. But I'm talking like the telemarketer calls, the fake romance calls, the extended warranty calls. God damn it. I think I got it. Happy birthday, Vincent. Hope you have a good birthday. Doing alright. Hope you're doing well, Cobb. What platforms you using to do this experiment? Oh, calls. Mainly calls right now, Jets. I'm trying to do like the most baseline scams. Not do them, not conduct them. Trying to get scammed by the most basic baseline scams, which is the cold call scams. Have you gotten the SunPass toll fines due scam texts? I keep getting them. I've gotten one of those, and when I tried to follow it, it didn't load. Oh, I've heard of that one actually, Dong. I haven't watched it though. You know, there's a Messi lookalike who pretended to be the real Messi to sleep with 23 women. Look up fake Messi on Google. Oh, yikes. Oof. The Iranian man accused of pretending to be Messi in order to sleep with 23 women. Wow. Thanks, Roku. He does look like him. A lot. Oh, he said that it's fake news. False story has been trending on social media with regards to me sleeping with 23 women because they thought I was Lionel Messi. Please do not play with people's reputation and credibility. We're all aware of the fact that if that truly happened to anyone, there would be some complaints and it would lead to my prosecution. It'd be a disaster and a calamity of international proportion. If this news was true, I'd be in jail right now. Do not believe it. That is not true. I'm going to do everything in my power. I'm going to do everything to fight this legally and make sure my name is cleared. Authorities would then clear him of any wrongdoing and from the accusations, with Paratosh receiving offers for modeling contracts and interviews despite the almost career-ending mix-up. In Iran, adultery committed by married individuals is punishable by death, while fornication by unmarried individuals is punishable by death after the 4th offense. Holy shit. Man, that guy was like, no, it's like, no, I wasn't doing that. Fuck, holy shit, no. Have you ever come across someone who looks exactly like you? Not since having the long hair, but when I had short hair, I actually had a fucking doppelganger. And most people actually knew him, too. It was pretty fucked up, though. Because then people would say, like, I look like him instead of the other way around. So here. You've probably seen him before. But back when I had the short hair. He's a resub solar. No, man. I looked exactly like Zane. Well, rather, he looked exactly like me. Let's not get it twisted. Here, someone made a really good comparison I saw a while back. Hold on. Where is it? Where was that post from a long time ago? Here, hold on, I'll just reset it up myself. I just need to find the Zayn Malik picture. Because we were like straight twinning for a bit. Here. So that's Zane. And that's me. God, why won't they just both stay up? There we go. Can't even tell the difference. Massive reach. It's really not. We could have been like brothers, only closer. The exact same facial hair. His shit also doesn't connect in the same spot. My shit doesn't connect. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, GK. Nice. Yeah, there's been a little bit of that, Beck. It's cool. That's me, Flap. I was in there. Now, I've been saying it for a minute, man. Zayn Malik. He really fucking bit down on my style for a little while. Happy birthday, J-Dog. Ever think of going back to acting? Nah. Only for the right role. I need a good script worthy of my expertise. Thanks, Resub Blaze. Script, sit there and do nothing. I'd consider a role like that. Depends on the contents of the film. I'm gonna stream Dispatch when it drops. I don't know. I'm kind of split on it. Because my role in there is not super small, and I think it'd be weird to stream a game I'm in. I don't know. It'd be. I feel like I'd get uncomfortable. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. Thanks for Subcatcher. No, I still haven't watched it yet, Splinter. No, I don't do modern Pokemon anymore. I finished my Pokemon collection. If you had to guess, how many minutes of dialogue do you have? I guess it... I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about the game, because I don't know how much they've gone over with it. But depending on how you play it, I think maximum I'd have is like 15, 20-ish. No, maybe a little more than that. I don't know. No, that's just the gold Tristan. So I'm just looking for like the baseline bear ones. Thanks for your sub, Gavin. I read Apex Legends using AI for the voice actors. You're conflating a couple different things. They want to use AI for the voice actors, which is why all the French voice actors just quit all at once. Have you seen Devil in the Family yet? The Ruby Frank case. The Hulu documentary? Not yet. Was talking about that a little bit ago. Well, I guess like a couple hours ago. We were talking about that. Alright, I'm getting tired and I can't stop fucking farting, so I think I need to take a shit. I'm gonna call it there. Tomorrow, we pick up some more Monster Hunter. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Sleep well, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Here, one more fart, I guess. Hold on. There it is. It was double. Alright. See you in the morning, or not see you in the morning. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye.